Bukidnon, the heart of Mindanao, was once a part of a province of Misamis. Province was long inhabited by the Bukidnons even before the colonization of the Philippine Islands by the Spaniards. The province is home to 7 hill tribes Bukidnon: Higaonon, Talaandig, Matigsalog, Tigwahanon are all generally referred by the Spaniards. As Bukidnon's home, they also called as Montañes or mountain. People settlers from the Visayas Islands have started to settle in Bukidnon even before the colonization of Misamis Oriental by the Spaniards. As more settlers came to the province, the tribes who originally settled in the lowlands were driven towards the mountainous territory of the area. They were eventually called Bukidnons, or a people of mountains, from which the province derived its name. Bukidnon became part of the province of Misamis from about 1860 to 1907. Bukidnon is now composed of 22 political subdivisions, including 2 cities and 20 municipalities. Malaybalay, Impasugong, and Talakag recorded to be the oldest to have been established in 1914 and 1917. Respectively, municipal districts of the Department of Mindanao and Sulu, namely Baungon, Kibawi, Libuna, Maramag, and Sumilao, then converted into regular municipalities in 1956. Teach in 1957. Valencia was then created in 1959. Dangkagan in 1961. 2 municipalities were added in 1963. Those were Malitbog and Pangantukan. Don Carlos, Kalilangan in Kitaw-Taw, Lantapan, Quezon, San Fernando were then made into municipalities, all in 1966. Damulog and Carinilian were added in 1971, and Cabanglasan in 1979. Being at the heart of Mindanao, it is highly accessible to land transportation. The province serves as the main hub for that land transportation going to the main market centers in Cagayan de Oro, Davao, General Santos, and Cotabato City. Gone are the days when it would even take one traveler a full day to reach Bukidnon from Cagayan de Oro alone. First-class highways are now the main link of the province towards the major cities within the Mindanao Island. Bukidnon has indeed grown from a rather remote countryside to become the ecotourism and cultural heritage capital of northern Mindanao. Endowed with a vast agricultural reserve and with a cool, moist climate that augurs well with its progressive agriculture-based economy.
The province is also considered as the main food basket of the region. In fact, its role in regard to original development is as a hub for every business venture.
The humid climate and rich soil of Bukidnon, which is hidden away in the hills, make it the ideal place to produce bananas, pineapple, corn, papaya, tomato, and mango, particularly the Cavendish type. One of the fruit that Bukidnon exports is the banana. These bananas are prized for their sweet flavor, vivid yellow hue, and resilience in transit. The province's banana plantations are spread out over wavy hills, combining breathtaking natural beauty with agriculture. One group called the Cavendish out in the field. Workers measure the banana fingers to make sure they're ready to harvest. One worker cuts down a 65-pound bundle while the other catches it and carries it to the cableway. That cableway system brings all those banana bunches to the packaging plant. First, workers sanitize the bunches with chlorine. Then they check the bananas for quality. They cut off and throw bushels into a huge tank that not only preserves the bananas, but washes off any of the latex that naturally occurs on the peel. The bananas get cut into smaller bunches of 5 to 7. Next come those famous stickers. Workers wrap the banana carefully so they don't bruise. That wrapping has holes in it so the bananas can ripen as they travel no more than 4 hours. After the bananas are harvested, those boxes end up on pallets loaded onto trucks. The bananas are trucked to the nearby port where they move onto ships. these shipments headed to the US.
Banana exports create thousands of jobs in Bukidnon, from farming and packing to truck driving and factory work. Many families rely on this income to send children to school, buy food, and build homes. Taxes from banana companies fund local schools, health clinics, and road repairs. Farmers and cooperatives earn higher prices by selling directly to exporters, lifting entire villages out of poverty. The industry also supports small businesses like shops selling farming tools or food stalls near plantations.
Bananas are one of the most popular fruits globally, with a market worth over 20 billion yearly. Bananas from Bukidnon are highly wanted in countries like Japan, China, South Korea, and the Middle East. These countries buy them for supermarkets and use them to make snacks, desserts, and other foods. There's also growing demand for organic bananas and fair trade bananas, especially in Europe and North America. Buyers here are willing to pay more for bananas that are healthy and produced responsibly. Processed banana products like chips, flour, and baby food are also gaining popularity. These products are easy to use, healthy, and help reduce food waste by using bananas that might not look perfect but are still good to eat. For example, banana flour is used in gluten-free recipes, and banana chips are a popular snack. With more people caring about health and the environment, the market for natural, eco-friendly bananas is expected to grow by 5% each year for the next 10 years. Farmers in Bukidnon can benefit by using sustainable farming methods, getting fair trade certifications, and selling both fresh and processed bananas to new markets. This growth can create jobs, support local communities, and meet global demand for healthier food choices.
Bukidnon has a great chance to grow organic bananas. Many people around the world want foods that are grown without harmful chemicals. By focusing on organic farming, Bukidnon can meet this demand. They can also create new products from bananas. For example, healthy vegan snacks made from bananas would attract health-conscious buyers. Using banana fibers, they can produce biodegradable packaging, which is better for the environment than plastic. Another idea is using banana starch to make gluten-free foods for people who can't eat regular flour. Partnering with eco-friendly companies in Europe or Australia could help sell these products. These companies prefer sustainable goods and might offer better prices. Bukidnon should also look into direct shipping routes to send products faster and cheaper. This reduces transport time and costs, making their bananas more competitive. Supporting farmers with training and resources will improve their farming methods. Encouraging new ideas and technology can boost quality and efficiency. With the right support, Bukidnon's bananas could become a global symbol of high quality and environmental care. This would not only help local farmers but also promote sustainable living worldwide. By taking these steps, Bukidnon can lead in the organic banana market and set an example of others.
Bukidnon faces challenges like typhoon, which can destroy crops, and rising transport costs due to the oil prices. Pests like Panama disease also threaten banana plants. To tackle this, farmers use weather insurance to recover losses from disasters. The government helps build stronger roads and cold storage facilities to reduce spoilage. For pests, farms adopt disease-resistant banana variety and eco-friendly pesticides. Training programs teach small farmers better farming practices, while cooperatives help them across loans and global certifications like organic or fair trade labels. The Philippines benefits from free trade agreements make exporting easier. For example, the ASEAN Trade in Goods Agreements reduces tariffs for exports to Southeast Asian countries. The PH-Japan Economic Partnership Agreement cuts taxes. On bananas sent to Japan, Bukidnon farmers must get a phytosanitary certificate proving the bananas are pest-free and an export permit from the Philippines Bureau of Plant Industry shipments also undergo quality checks to meet international standards like size and ripeness.